hey. That's it, is it?
That's it.
Well, don't I even get a kiss? Right. What was your name?
Carrie.
Bob.
Hi.
Hi. Carrie. Not the kind of girl you marry, eh?
Mm-hmm. Can I make myself some breakfast before I go?
Yeah. Feel free.
Morning.
Morning.
You sleep all right?
Hmm.
What time did you get in?
Oh, you know.
Well, no, I don't know. That's why I'm
I'm
asking
sorry.
you.
Do you mind?
Oh, I say, we are clean.
And I do happen to live away from home now, Mum.
Yes, so I've noticed. All of 2 weeks, isn't it?
I was in at 10. How about you?
Oh, I see. Checking up on me now, are you? Don't use that word in my house, Stephen Forbes.
And why not? It's where I learnt it.
Oh, charming. Do you have a Sunday paper?
Not unless I go out and buy one. Do you want?
I'm not bothered. I'll get one on the way home.
Oh, where do you live?
Battersea.
And, Carrie what?
Harrison. And Bob what?
Croft.
Toast?
No, thanks. I don't eat breakfast.
Well, I guessed that from the age of the bread.
Do you mind?
It's your flat.
Look, I'm sorry about last night.
Why? Why sorry? It was good of you to put me up. Not having to bother with a cab was a big relief for me.
Yeah. Was I very drunk?
I don't know how drunk's very drunk for you.
Hey, look, I'm not drunk now. So, I mean, what...
Dear, do you feel you've got to prove something?
No, it was my fault, honestly, not yours.
I mustn't feel I'm not attractive.
No, please, don't.
I don't. And don't you be patronizing.
Look, all I'm trying to say
I
is
know
that...
all you're trying to say. And don't. We met at a party, strangers in the night. You said, come back and sleep at my place if you like. I'm a grown-up woman, and I said, thanks. Right. When we got back here, as soon as you got into bed, you went straight out like a light. Schlumpf. What's wrong with that?
I don't usually do that.
Okay. There's nothing to explain or apologize about.
Look, it was the drink, honestly.
Oh, dear. Men. Sorry, I've no cigarettes. Can I?
Yeah.
Look, love, I'm sorry, but later on I've got to... Can I interrupt just a minute? I am your mother. It is your first weekend home, so just for a minute. Can I interrupt?
You have?
I just wanted to know how you were getting on at training school.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
My first 2 weeks at Hendon, I hated it.
Did you?
I cried every night. I was so homesick I used to borrow money off people to make phone calls home to Dad.
Really? 2 men are walking along the high street at night. One's carrying a brick. He says he needs to finish off a wall he's making in his garden. And the other one's got an 18-inch butcher's knife, which he says is a present for his wife's birthday. Which, if either, could you do for carrying an offensive weapon?
Which?
Well, I'm asking you. You're a police officer.
Oh, great. What are you going to do when you're on foot patrol? Phone me up and say, excuse me, ma'am, there's a bloke here pointing a shotgun at me. What should I do? Oh, if I were you, son, I would discuss it with him first and see if you can get him to see reason.
Your mother, a detective inspector? Well, you can't miss, can you? Terrific. Thanks. Oh. 0283. Oh, hello, Neil. Hi. Yeah, right up to my ears, isn't it? How about you? Hey, listen, Neil, hang on a minute, will you? It's a mate from training school. He's weekending in his bedsit. Is it all right if I ask him to come round here for Sunday lunch?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. It'd have to be 4 o'clock.
Neil? Look, how about a pint at lunchtime somewhere?
Steve, love, make it 3:30.
And Mum says if we feel like it, we can come back here afterwards for something to eat, OK? Great, where? Fine, what time? No, I don't, but I'll find it. Yeah, I'll see you later there then. 1 o'clock, Neil. Right, cheers.
Look, love, I'm sorry. I haven't had time to tell you before, but I've got to go out at lunchtime.
Yeah, OK.
Steve, don't be like that, please.
I am your mother. This is your first weekend home. And last night you were out till 2 o'clock and today you're going out for lunch.
I didn't say I was going out for lunch. I said I was going out at lunchtime, and I've got no choice because it's work.
On a Sunday?
Oh, come on. We are in the police, aren't we?
Yeah, sure, I'm sorry.
Look, I tell you what, I'll put the dinner in the oven before I go, and then I'll make it back as fast as I can. I promise, OK?
Yeah, fine.
So, who's your mate, then?
Neil. He's a good bloke. You'll like him.
Oh, what?
Hello, what's all this here then? Right, come along with me, son. I'm taking you down the station for a kicking. One of those.
Pull the other one. Good grief, how funny.
Yeah.
I'd never have believed it.
I'll take that as a compliment, shall I?
No. But I'd never feel like saying to a policeman, why don't we meet again?
Eh? Well, sure. I mean, why don't we? Yeah, why not?
I'm not at all.
No, I know.
I'm divorced, I've no children, and I live with a girlfriend who's the same. I'm independent, and I'm going to stay there.
We've a bit in common then. I'm divorced, too.
Friends? No strings?
Yeah, suits me.
Want to go back to bed?
I've got to go to work.
On a Sunday?
Well, I am a policeman.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, Tuesday's okay, though.
Sorry. Oh, dear God.
Yes, thanks. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Ready for that. So, how's things?
Okay. Well, I know it's early.
Hello. Morning, Neil.
Oh, hello, Jeff. Jeff, this is Steve. Steve, Jeff.
How do you do?
Hello. Pleased to meet you.
Are you at the police training school too?
Yes, that's how we met.
How do you like it?
Well, I've only been there 2 weeks, but so far, fine, yes.
Better than you, eh? Than Neil.
Well, you know it is.
Well, see you again, I expect. Bye. Good luck. Cheers, Neil.
Aren't you happy at Hendon?
Well, I ran into him last night. He was on my own, so we went for a drink. Perhaps laid it on a bit thick.
You? Well, you're doing well. Star of the group. But all the instructors seem to think the sun shines out your backside.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, how's things with you?
Great. Not been here before. It's a nice place.
You take it from me, son. I've been watching Arsenal now for 10 years. Right now, they're an absolute load of rubbish. I think they ought to pay people to go and watch them, never mind charging them to go in. Now, last week, they lost 3-0. Should have been 6.
Where do you feel the main fault lies, sir?
It's simple. They can't put the ball in the bloody net. That's what football's all about. I mean, when you get down to it, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. But why exactly is that, sir?
Well, could it have something to do with the fact that they can't bloody well shoot straight? It's getting to the stage I'm thinking of going to watch Spurs.
Oh, yes, sir. They're very good.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
How'd it go?
What? Apparently, they couldn't stick the ball in the net, ma'am.
What? Party? Didn't you go to a party at Eileen's last night?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was okay. You didn't make it, eh?
Oh, you noticed.
Morning, all.
Morning, sir.
We're all fit.
Yeah. Maggie, let's have one final look at Ginger before we go, yes? Now, this is about 6 months old, but it's a fair likeness. He's going to be wearing a light brown suit, and he'll be circulating. Now, he talked to, 8, 10 people in all. With 4 of them, he'll give us a signal. So I want you to move in on the first, you, Bob, on the second. I'll tackle the third, Maggie, you in again on the fourth, yeah? Pete, you've got the most difficult task, because none of us know each other. So you're going to have to keep your eyes glued on us, get in behind us each time. I've got a film in it. So we go.
Seasons number walks in. Well, you know the sort. He's dripping black leather and Grecian 2000. I thought, hello, here comes trouble. And he goes straight for the new wave section. And he starts springing through the records and finally comes out with his album of the Cars. Now, they happen to be my favourite group at the moment, and I like them a lot. He starts having a go about the Cars, and I think, he jests at cars that never felt a wound. Oh, please yourselves. Anyway, finally, he comes over with this Rolling Stones album, and he says, I want this. And I said, well, if that's what you want, you're the one who's buying it, dear, not me. At least I suppose it has got some antique value. So he says, look, my friend happens to like the Rolling Stones. I said, really? And how old is he? He says he's 61. I said, oh, really? And the rest.
This is Neil.
Hello, Neil.
How do you do, Mum?
Don't let's be ceremonious. Please sit down.
Yes, Mum.
Take this for me, love. Yeah. Thanks. So, Steve giving you a drink?
I think we had enough at the pub. Well, I did.
Yeah, me too, thanks. I won't have any more, thank you, Mum.
Put your feet up. The potatoes are on, the meat's almost done, the veg are ready to go. Now, the only thing I can't manage is the gravy.
I say, you are coming on. Where did you learn all this? They teaching you cookery at Hendon as well. Before he left home, he couldn't even open a tin of baked beans without reading up how to do it, Mrs. Beaton first.
I thought you said work. The Gander Gallery, private
Must
view
be
of
careful
paint.
with this. Mustn't lose it. I want to show it to Mike.
Any good, was it?
Oh, you know, it's all right. So, how are you liking police training school then, Neil?
Oh, yeah, fine, thank you, Mum.
What are you enjoying most so far?
Oh, the sport, eh? Oh, and the knowledge and reasoning test.
I'm
They're good
asking
fun.
him.
so
Do you mind?
Well, I think I like the sort of practical tests. You know, set up street incidents.
Oh, that was a great one on Wednesday, wasn't it? The shoplifter planting the stuff on the little old lady. Paul and Karen got in a proper mix-up there, didn't they?
What about the A reports and the star reports? How are you getting on with them?
Oh, they're tough. Only he gets 80% every time, don't you? You know, Inspector Griffin said for a beginner he wasn't bad.
Thanks.
0283. I'm not sure whether she's here at the moment. Hang on, I'll go and see. Who wants her? Detective Inspector Forbes, a friend.
Sorry. Thanks, love. Hello? Yes, it is. Who is this? How did you get my number?
You any good at mint sauce?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hang on a second, love. Look, I don't like anonymous phone calls, but you had a drink together at a pub, lunchtime, right? Well, which one? Where did you go?
In Marvel Street. The Blue Ball, was it? Yeah. Why?
Yes, well, don't go in there again. Next time, choose a different one, okay?
How do you mean choose a different one? Why?
Well, this just happens to have a bit of a reputation, that's all. And now that you're at Hendon, it would be better not to go into places like that and leave the way open for phone calls like that one.
A reputation for what?
Well, it's rather a well-known meeting place for gays. That's all. And all I'm saying is that in your position as students, it would be better not to go in there. Now, can we just leave it at that?
Oh, blimey, we only saw one there, didn't we? Oh, don't worry, Mum, we weren't in any danger.
I didn't say you were. I just said, what's your reputation now that you're a copper or going to be one? Now, want to learn how to make gravy?
Yes, please, I do. And come on, you. Give us your mint sauce.
Nice set of pictures.
Yeah, but who the hell are they, though?
Well, that we won't know until Ginger comes up with some names, will we?
Weird, isn't it? The best team of high-class jewelry thieves in the country, and no one knows a single thing about them.
Which is why they're the best, isn't it?
Ginger's reliable. They are who he says.
Well, it wouldn't be nice to be him if they're not. Any time we want, we've got him in the frame for at least 10 years, and he knows it. Russell. Yeah. Go on. Go on, go on some more. Is that finished? All right. Thank you. Thank you for that piece of information. Thank you very much indeed. Disappeared.
Ginger?
Had an appointment this morning with D.I. Cooper, Sergeant Osmond, Highbury Fields. When he didn't show up, they went to his flat. His landlady says he moved out last week.
More frightened of someone else than us.
We're gonna have to do something. Russell, I want someone in here, like now.
Do you think there's a chance Mrs. Reese Ogilvy might know where he is, Gov?
Who?
Well, that's the lady who runs the art gallery.
Come in. Yeah, it's Thor. Go see. Now, look, I want these in the Police Gazette. Try break a record. Do it today, yes?
Okay, right.
You got ear problems, son? I said go see.
Oh, yeah, sorry, sir. Could I have a quick word?
Yeah, sure. Unless there's anything else, I've got a lead of me on.
Maggie, by the way, I meant to ask, how's Steve getting on at Hendon?
Oh, great. He was home for the weekend. It's hard work, but I think he's enjoying it.
Not homesick?
Very. He is. He's covering it up very well. Makes me feel a bit rejected.
And you? You feeling happier about him being there?
Yes, much. Really?
Now, let's just get this right. You are asking advice from me on how to approach Mrs. Reese Ogilvy.
Yes, Gov.
Well, why not the Delphic Oracle? She's the one who normally holds your hand.
Yeah, well, I can
Still here? I didn't see you.
Oh, no, I was just on my way out. Oh, look, I was wondering, could I have one of those copies of Ginger's photo in case the lady's memory needs refreshing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Give me a line, love, will you?
What did he want a word with you for?
Oh, very private, personal, confidential matter.
Do you know anything about French Impressionists?
A bit, yeah. Why?
Monet?
He was one, yeah.
Well, I know that, you idiot. Any idea what sort of thing he painted?
Why the interest?
Oh, private, personal, confidential. Well, so tell me, what sort of things?
Hello, you. This is me. I'd like to talk to you. 1 hour from now. Usual place.
So go on about money.
No, sorry, can't stop. Busy. I think he painted a load of water lilies. If I see a book, buy it for you.
What'll be the day?
And you say he was here at the viewing? Oh, darling, I can't be expected to remember everyone who was here, can I? Ginger, who did you say, darling? Roberts? I'm desolate, lovey, but no, I've never heard of him in my life. Oh, and he was here at the viewing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd like to help you, my dearest. Really, really, I would. Ah, sweetheart, I hate to say no to any young man about anything, but alas, I'm desolate. Truly, I am.
Who would have been invited to the private view, Mrs. Rhys Ogilvy?
Oh, it's such a mouthful. Do make it Barbara, my sweet. Well, darling, anyone could have anyone in the world.
Private view?
550 invitations to everyone whose name and address we've ever had for anything, and friend.
But those you sent out to, you do have the names and addresses of.
We take them from here. We call this the general book.
Ah, now, may we borrow that?
Ooh, I should think so.
Thank you very much, Miss. We'll let you have it back as soon as possible.
Did you come to the viewing too?
Well, I was here, yeah.
2 policemen. Now, why would that have been, I wonder?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Barbara. I was here in a purely private capacity. I came along with my girlfriend.
Did you know the other one?
I didn't recognize anyone I knew, ma'am.
Oh, well. I hope you can make some sense of it.
Yeah. Oh, would you like a receipt for it?
No, no. Just a promise that you'll bring it back.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
You'll earn your money.
Someone calling himself Ginger Roberts. Age 45, 50. 5'9" or 10. Blue eyes, reddish hair, cut fairly short. Till a week or so ago, had a place somewhere up near Highbury. This was taken 6 months ago. One or two people might want to talk to him, but we want to talk to him most, and very soon. Now, all I want from you is where to find him, and quick. 7 o'clock tonight outside Mooney's. Be there, and bring the news. Right, cheerio. Regards to the family. Be lucky.
You need some help, Peter?
Oh, no, thanks, ma'am. It's just routine. No need for you to take up your time.
Oh, no, right. No, I wasn't thinking of. I was going to say help yourself to my aspirin. You know where it is.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That sort of stuff can make you go blind, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Why a panda?
Why not? I used to drive one. Anyway, don't lose it. They only eat bamboo shoots. It'll starve.
Have there been a lot?
A few. How about you?
A few. Any of them serious?
No. You?
No. When you've been married once, makes you a bit careful somehow, doesn't it?
Well, of getting involved. Okay. How's about Paprika? Do you like a lot or a little?
Well, not too much. What was she like?
Good wife. All right, mostly. What about your husband?
Oh, he was a swine.
You still love him?
10 out of 10. How about you?
No, I never did love her. Only the job, she said.
Sorry.
What for?
Didn't mean to hurt you.
You didn't. Do you like a lot of garlic?
As long as we both do. Still almost impossible.
What?
Remembering you're a policeman.
Well, I might be able to help you there. Look, when we've eaten, you go to the theatre on your own, eh? I'll catch up at the box office. I've got to stop off. See a man. But false. It'll take 10 minutes, so don't worry. I'll not miss a beginning.
I'm not going in without you. I'll be standing outside. But if you're late and someone else turns up...
No commitment. Right. Brown dish, that covered. 2 blue plates. As usual, superb.
Is this a joke or something?
No, Gov.
You're seriously claiming for going all the way to Morden and back?
Yes, Gov.
By taxi?
Yes, Gov. It was an
Where
unfortunate...
were you? Why'd you call in for a squad car?
I had to make a split-second decision, Gov, and unfortunately I made what you could call an error of judgment.
You certainly did, because I ain't gonna sign it. And don't expect any sympathy. Ginger Roberts was my informant, right? So when he goes missing, I'm the one who'll decide what steps to take to find him and in which direction. Morden? How much you pay for that useless bit of information?
Nothing, Gov. I had it on what you might call the old Pals Act.
Oh, maybe it's time you found some new pals, yeah?
Yes, Gov.
Look, far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but now this old boy, the one that's known as the Colonel, well, he usually has his ear to the ground. Have you thought of trying to tap him?
No, I hadn't, but I will, yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Your old mate, Tommy Butcher's back in circulation. Came through on today's information.
Well, that should brighten up life a bit.
Well, if ever I catch up with that blank Croft, I'll blank have him if it's the last blank thing I do. It's a prison letter.
Yeah, it's not a bad writing style. No, I'll look forward to that. He's a big, strong lad, is our Tommy.
Yeah, and dangerous with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I sometimes think you missed your vocation. You should have been a villain.
I never had the education, Gav. This is the closest I could get to it.
Neil? Neil, you there? Neil?
Yeah? Who's that?
It's me, Steve.
Oh, hang on, mate. What they done, giving you the afternoon off?
I've come back for you, Neil. Look, we can make it in an hour.
They sent you to fetch me.
I wouldn't be here if they had. It's me that's asking you. You know, the one person who's going to get through with honours. You must be mad.
No, Steve. I was never going to get through with honours, ever. Inspector Griffin made that quite plain.
Inspector Griffin? He asked you to resign? I don't believe it. Why?
They've a lot of experience. They soon get to know quite a lot about you. They're a pretty shrewd bunch, instructors. Yeah, well, they wouldn't be instructors if they weren't, would they? Look, Karen and Paul now, I've told them. So now I'll tell you. Come in.
Hell, Neil, is that what I...
You'll be okay again tomorrow. You've got quite a right hook, you know. Don't know your own strength, eh?
Hello, is Carrie Harrison there, please? And you don't know where she is, and you've no idea when she'll be back. No, just the same message again. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
With which he's performed a great variety of tasks. I hope he's blushing. That's the news tonight. Good night.
Mum.
What's the matter? This time of night? What are you doing? Why are you here?
Well, I've turned it in.
You say anything else?
No. He didn't really want to talk about it. He just kept saying that he'd handed in his formal written resignation, and that was that.
Russell.
Relax.
Look, is it vitally important? Can I phone you back a couple of minutes? Yeah, you're lovely. Right, ta.
Now I'm letting my troubles. Look, I just wanted to unburden myself.
Why not? Look, you want to take the rest of the day off, go home, try and sort it out?
No, thank you. Not in the frame of mind I'm in. I don't think that'd be a very good idea at all.
What frame of mind is that?
Oh, angry, disappointed, let down.
What sort of frame of mind is he?
Oh, truculent, obstinate, uncommunicative.
Tongue-tied?
Right, yes, that's the word.
Did he give you no reason at all?
Homesick?
You didn't believe it?
Oh, it's the conventional excuse for all those who drop out, isn't it?
Sometimes it's the truth.
Only last weekend he was telling me that I wasn't treating him like a grown-up. That I'd got to accept he was living away from home now.
So what do you think is the reason?
I think not knowing is what's depressing me most.
Look, a couple of chief instructors down at Hendon, they're mates of mine. Well, it's not much. But if you like, I'll make a couple of phone calls, see if I can find out.
Oh, I don't know, maybe it's best to leave it. No. Right, yes. Please, ask.
Russell. Maggie. Yes, Joe.
Thank you so much, Lady Higham. So kind of you to come in. Do call any time you're passing, lovey, won't you? Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, ignorant cow. I never knew there were still people who actually said they didn't know much about art, but they knew what they liked. Anyway, my pet policeman, how lovely to see you. I was so hoping you'd come yourself and not send one of your minions.
Oh, actually, I'm a minion.
Oh, but not for long. One day you're going to have great power. Anyway, my darling, did you have any luck?
Thank you very much for lending it to us.
Oh, my love, I'm really quite a big grown-up girl, you know. Please do treat me like one. Oh, policemen are always the same. The answer to did you have any luck isn't thank you very much for lending us it, darling, now is it?
Sorry, no, it was absolutely no use to us at all. Except I was intrigued to read about the interest of the princess.
Oh, she's bought for Britain. You know, sweetness, one thing did occur to me when I was thinking about it in the sauna.
Yes?
Well, I've never known of anyone who was actually called Ginger Roberts. I rang round all my friends and they never heard of anyone either. Well, to be devastatingly honest, darling, I think someone's having you on. It's not a real name. It's a made-up one.
Ah. Well, yes, thank you very much. I'll certainly pass that on.
Feel free. Oh, but go on. In return, tell me what it's all about.
Look, I would if I could, but there's absolutely nothing to tell you. It's just an ordinary, routine inquiry.
I do have a reputation for being terribly discreet about all sorts of things.
I'm sure you have to be. Look, thank you very much for your help.
Oh, will I see you again?
Commit a crime. Look, there is just one last thing. I wonder, would you mind just taking a look at these? See if there's anybody here you recognize. What?
Well, I recognize them all.
You do all of them? Well, could you tell me who they are?
Of course.
Would you?
Sweetheart.
And then not coming to the phone when I called.
I wasn't there. And we said, didn't we? No commitment, no strings.
I'm just surprised, that's all.
At what?
Well, it's all the same, innit? All this women's lib, when you get down to it. I mean, treat me as an equal. Don't behave differently just because I happen to be a woman. Then the first little thing, pow.
Bob, what are you talking about?
Look, I stand you up outside a theatre. I can't help it, but as far as you're concerned, that's it.
Is that what you really think? Yes, you do, don't you? Here we go again.
Yo, did some other bloke come along that you fancied? You went in with him instead, huh?
By the time it was playing You Weren't Coming, it was too late for the box office to resell.
Shouldn't have said that. Apologies, too.
One each.
Yeah, I don't know this place. Never been here before. It's too far out. It's got its own atmosphere. Just remember, never come here again. Hey, listen, Carrie. Oh, please,
I'm sorry, Bob, but really, it's over.
There's someone else.
Aren't we too grown up for that?
Just interested, that's all.
All right.
Good luck to it.
I'm not going to say sorry, Bob. I enjoyed it. No regrets.
The principal buyer from the ceramics department of Maxwell and Meagher's of Knightsbridge, the London correspondent of the Morgan Morton Gallery of New York, the chief accountant of Art International, and Lord Lawrenson, vice president of the Royal Society of Engravers on Glass.
Best team of high-class jewellery thieves in the country. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead. But Mr. Ginger Roberts isn't going to find it very funny, I can promise you that.
Professional snout giving us duff information. What's he going to do that for? He's cutting his own throat.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Someone sussed him out and has promised to do something very nasty to him
Unless word gets round quick that we've struck him off our books.
Which he can now rely on, that's for sure. Right, I want him found, I want him pulled, and I want him charged with everything we've got on him. He might even find that a bit better for his health than being nailed to a floor somewhere.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Reese Ogilvy did say too, sir, that she felt that Ginger Roberts probably wasn't his real name.
Oh, she was very bright, isn't she?
Well, I was just passing on what she said, sir.
Oh, would you like to pass on a message back?
Sir?
All right, then. You did well. A lot of hard work. Good effort. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
In return, you can have yesterday's tea break. Go and treat yourself in the canteen.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, look, Bill, I know this isn't
Oh,
a
yes.
time, but
Hendon, did I find out?
did say if you had time.
I phoned both the chief instructors. Now, it's a bit depressing, I'm sorry, but they haven't got a clue. He was at class in the morning, in the afternoon he wasn't.
He just went?
Well, he left a letter at the desk for the commandant, walked out the door, and that was it.
And that's the truth.
That is the truth. Sorry. Well, look, I don't know if it'll help, but do you want me to try and talk to him?
I can't ask you to.
Well, I'm going to be up your way later. Do you want me to drop in, see if he's at home? Yes? No?
Well, God, this sounds terrible, but... Well, no, you wouldn't, would you? But look, Bill, don't try and talk him out of it.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
No need to worry.
No, I know. Sorry.
It's not easy, is it?
Yes?
Your own kids
I'm just coming.
ought to know them better than anyone. Usually end up finding you know less about them than ever.
Yeah, makes you feel bad about it. At least it does me. The story of art. Good God. Bob Croft. Well, I'm dead.
He said his name was Jolly, I think it was, he said, sir. He said, could you give him a buzz?
Yeah, I might just do that. Yeah, I might give him a buzz.
So it explains it, old boy, doesn't it? Nasty thing, bronchial asthma. Did the right thing lying up at his lady friend's. No wonder we couldn't find him, what?
Now listen, Jolly.
Now, don't worry, old boy, don't worry. You see, I can help you now, can't I? I was just wondering about money, though.
Well, you couldn't be speaking to a better fella to have you wondering about it. Not one penny until we get him. Is that clear? Right, he's got an appointment. Where? What time? And will he keep it, though?
Oh, we'll definitely keep it, no question about that. There is just one other thing I ought to tell you about him, though.
Yeah? What train are you going on? Where from? Well, because I'm going to come and wave you off, aren't I? Of course I'm going to be there. Look, there's someone at the door, Neil. I'll have to go. I'll see you later, platform 6. Right, cheers.
Oh, Steve. Hello, Mr. Russell. Do you mind?
Sure.
Pulling through. I was in the vicinity.
Yeah?
Look, I'm not going to insult you by beating about the bush. Is it all right?
Oh, please.
Now, your mum's a bit upset about you dropping out of training college, but she's even more upset that she doesn't know the reason why. So all I've got to say really is, if you can, Steve, tell her.
I told her.
You told her homesickness, eh? Now, she thinks that's the conventional cover-up. Now, we know each other well enough, or at least I hope we do.
Oh, I can't tell her the real reason, because it'd hurt her.
More than not knowing? Yeah, I should have known better. You're right. Out of order. It's not for me to interfere.
Look, I was stupid, Mr. Russell. I thought I knew myself, and I didn't. But just like that, I suddenly knew. It wasn't me.
And to tell her that would hurt her?
Sorry, Mum. The kind of world that you live in and the kind Dad died in, when it finally comes down to it, it's one that I don't want to belong in, thanks. Homesickness. Well, at least that's a bit of a compliment, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit of a compliment you telling me. Thank you. But, come on. Was it really that sudden? Out of the blue, just like that?
No, I suppose the feeling must have been there all along. What finally clinched it, though, one day, no warning, in the gym, they divided us up into 2 groups of roughly the same size and weight. They threw us a couple of pairs of boxing gloves and said, right, go in the ring and get stuck into belting hell out of each other until we tell you to stop. They put me in with my best mate, and he didn't even try to defend himself. He just stood there and he let me hit him. And I stopped because it made me feel sick.
Neil, what was his name?
Finch.
Lad from Sheffield? Not a fighter, no.
Well, how do you know?
A couple of your instructors, I talked to them.
Did they tell you other things about him, too?
They'd never been away from home in his life before, not even for a day. He couldn't cope right from the start. He was homesick. And that they told him that, in their opinion, it would be better if he didn't go on.
Did they say why?
Yeah.
And is your next question, am I like he is?
No, I haven't got a next question, Steve. I'm not asking you a thing.
Yeah, but you'd like to know all the same. All right, I'll tell you. The answer is no, Mr. Russell, I'm not.
Yeah, my auntie used to suffer from asthma, Ginger. 14 doctors, 9 specialists. None of them could come up with a thing.
My gran always said there was nothing to beat the good old jug of boiling water, you know, on a towel.
Did it work?
Well, no, not really.
How often do you get these attacks?
Look, don't strain yourself, Ginger. You'll only make matters worse. Just write it down on there and leave the rest to us. It's just your solicitor's name and phone number. Well, then you can see him after you've seen the doctor and before Detective Chief Inspector Russell arrives.
Well, Steve, I think...
Does Mum know?
I've come to see you. Yeah.
Did she ask you to try and get me to change my mind?
Nope.
Would you if she had?
No, absolutely not. And I'll tell you why. You see, that's exactly what Hendon's for. It's not just for them to see if they think you're suitable. It's there for you to weigh things up, consider, decide for yourself whether you think you're suitable for the force. There's no shame, no blame attached to dropping out more than 1 in 3 do. I mean, good luck, Steve. I expect your mum's pride will be a bit hurt, but, you know, there's also a part of her, I'm sure, that'll just be a bit glad, eh? What's it, Ginger? All right, doctor's on his way. Feeling any better, are you? Well, they reckon, you know, these attacks are brought on by stress. Is that true? No, don't try and say anything. It'll only make matters worse. Now, your brief is not here yet. You know what he'd say. You know what he'd advise you, wouldn't he? Not to say a word. Now, when he does get here, we're going to come and read to you, all right? There's only 16 charges, so it won't take long. But, I can't really see you copying much less than 10 years, can you? Well, now for the good news. You gave us a right old runaround, didn't you? But I've decided not to press for wasting police time. A bit generous of me, don't you think? No, I thought so, too. So don't you let anyone tell you that we policemen don't have hearts, eh?
Hello, Mum. Sorry.
Don't be. I helped myself. It's delicious. Where'd you learn this one from?
Oh, you know, around.
Can't get over it. Before you left home, you couldn't even open a tin of baked
Without
beans.
reading up in Mrs. Beaton's first. Yeah,
I've got a confession to make. I didn't have any lunch, so look, I'm afraid I've helped myself to more than my share.
That's okay. It's all your share.
Oh, great. So, when did you eat?
I didn't. I'm eating out.
Oh, are you? Where?
Out. Out, Mum, out.
On your own?
What?
Are you eating out on your own? Oh, come on. It's only natural to be interested, isn't it?
Sure. Karen Williamson and Paul Gould. She's 5'5". She's got green eyes and brown hair. He's 5'10" or 11". He's got fair hair. He's got a mole on his neck, just about.
I'm not in training school now, you know.
You know he came round to see me this afternoon, don't you?
Bill. Yes, he said he might.
He's a good bloke.
I'll ask him.
He said you were worried because you didn't know why.
No, not really.
I told him.
Yes?
Do you want to know?
If you want to tell me.
I just didn't want to hurt you. And I'm sorry if it does, but I didn't like it. And perhaps it's not the right time in my life, but I just didn't feel it was me.
Steve, love. That doesn't hurt me. It's... Oh, I don't know, it sounds ridiculous, but... Well, I am. It's true, I am. I'm glad.
Not no forever, Mum. I mean, well, perhaps in a couple of years I might start thinking about it again, but well, for now, my heart just isn't in it.
Good for you. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Clark. Can you bring that report up to my office as soon as you come to me? Good morning. Oh. Now then. Oh, keep forgetting. That art book. Thanks very much. How much do I owe you?
What? What art book?
Oh, it wasn't you. No, of course it wasn't you. Oh.
Look, what is all this? The other day you're asking me about money, now it's a book. What's it all for? I mean, you've never been much interested in art.
No, well, People change, don't they? I've got a nephew who is. I'm just trying to keep up, that's all.
Tommy Butcher's not wasted much time getting up to his tricks again. He's seen last night in a car in Tooting Broadway along with Johnny Pinkley and...
Yeah, Forbes. Oh, hello. Hi. No, I was hoping you'd ring. No, I'm fine. How are you? It was you. Yes. Of course it was you. No, I'm reading every word. Getting quite interested. What? Oh, that'll be lovely. I haven't been to the Tate for years. No, really, I'd love to. Look, can you hang on a second? There's something in the office with me. But he's just going. Hold on. This is, very private, confidential. It's my nephew. Do you mind?